everybody, it's Jules. So we have a very exciting video today for you. It is a surprise unboxing. Yes, it is. Yeah, we got a special gift sent to us from Diamond Art Club. Our favorite. Yeah, so you're going to want to see what's coming up. And it's going to be awesome. It's a double unboxing from Diamond Art Club. Special news at the end, too. So, stay tuned, all you Diamond Art Club fans.
Ow. I poked myself. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, October 30th, and we have a change of scenery. We've got a little bit of a bird's eye view right now over the pool. Oh, I sat in a wet chair. That's awesome. I'm just taking a quick break in between calls this morning. I'm back at work, and yeah, this is still dirty. He hasn't washed this yet. So, we had other things we're worrying about right now, but you can see down there how beautiful he did on our patio with his new machine. Oh, don't focus on the screen. But yeah, he hasn't gotten to this. But I'm just taking a quick break because that's my craft room office right there, and taking a quick break in between calls, and wanted to say hello to everybody. I was spent the weekend just, you know, lots of supportive people reaching out and talking to me, and just a lot going on, busy with all of the people reaching out to us, as well as doing whatever we can to get things moving in the right direction with getting the business started up. So I did put an update on the GoFundMe, and you guys have been lifesavers. I cannot even tell you how much less of a panic we're in right now, because every little bit helps, so certainly appreciate that. But didn't want to focus on that today. I wanted to just have another, you know, upbeat, happy video, and I was out of material. I posted everything. I did say in the last one that I have an unboxing to do, but I am, you know, it's my work day right now. I can't be stopping in the middle to unbox something. So the hope is that maybe tonight after work I can unbox that and show you all. I mean, I'll actually unbox mine. The other one's just coming out of the shipping box. I'm not going to unbox that because you need to enjoy that little life pleasure of opening it up. What's going on there? You got a runny nose? We have one of those neighbors who lets their dog out and to go potty, and then they just shut it outside, and they leave it out there for like 20-30 minutes to bark until they let it back in, several times a day. Which, you know, it doesn't bother me. It's not on my radar, but yeah, I know some people really get bothered by that. My husband's one of them. It drives him up the wall. It's like nails on a chalkboard for him to listen to that dog barking. Thankfully, the rainy season seems to have slowed down a little bit here. I know the screens are all wet right now because it must have rained this morning at some point, but it's not like it was a couple weeks ago where it was just like every single day. So that's nice. But it's cooling off. Definite difference during the day. Little chilly. Gotta wear my slippers outside in the early morning and once the sun goes down. Let's see. So I think today I'm going to just record kind of a close-up of me working on Alice in between calls, and I'll record a tag over the top, or the book. The tag will be easier for me to do in between calls, I guess. Maybe I can, I don't know, whatever. Hey, let's wait and see what happens, because it's coming up next. Oh, one other thing. A few of you have sent in, I made that, threw it out there for everybody for, Brian would like to be in a video to thank everybody, and more than just thanking everybody, you know, a little content too. Let's torture the poor guy. So I said truth or dare, and I've gotten a few people who've thrown out some stuff for me, and I appreciate it. But yeah, ask a question. I think the more embarrassing, the better. And if he won't answer the question, what he has to do instead of answering it. And I'm putting them all together, and then when he is available, we'll be making that video for everybody. So please give us some suggestions. What do you want to know about Brian? What do you want to know about him? So, or what embarrassing thing do you want to see him do? I wonder what we could do that might be embarrassing for him. Anyway, yeah, so up next is whatever I come up with. All right, so I have a tag that I never finished from quite a while back. I think I left off with, let's see, I rated my childhood on a scale of 1 to 10. I believe I had a story about have I been out of the country. Next up is, do you speak any different languages? I don't remember if I answered that one. But I did have 2 years of French and a year of Spanish in high school. And I don't even know enough to ask where the bathroom is, really. Not fluent in either one, and don't really understand much either. But I would like to learn, probably Spanish would be the most helpful right now, being in Florida, and just in general. Yeah, so that's the answer to that. And let's see here. Jazmine's scratching at the door to get in, so I guess I better let her in. Next question is, do you have any siblings? And let me let the dog in real quick. All right, do you have any siblings? Yes. Covered this once before, I know. I have my brother, the angry white man is his nickname, and he and I are not particularly close, and I have 3 stepbrothers. So yeah, 4 brothers and me. And I need to let her out now, because now she's going to sit here and bark in case the phone rings. That's why I kind of need to just put a dog door in my office here. Yeah, great. Jeez. Really? Jazmine, stop it. Okay, I'm going to stop recording for a while because I can't deal with the stress of calls coming in and the dog barking and the husband yelling and all of that. So I'll try this again later on when things calm down. Okay, I've got 5 minutes till my meeting. Oh, and I just wrapped my headphone around the leg of the tripod. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, tag question was, I did the siblings. What is your favorite store? Oh boy, I would have to say probably Hobby Lobby. I love me a good craft store, so Hobby Lobby is probably my favorite. And they seem to have, you know, good sales and stuff. All kinds of stuff. I also like Michael's and Joanne. But yeah, I think Hobby Lobby probably the favorite. They seem to have a lot of really unique decorative things for the house. All right, and your favorite restaurant? I covered this one other time too. In my hometown, Plum Garden. It's a Cantonese restaurant owned by a family that came to America from that area of China back in, I think, the 1960s or so. And so it's authentic, good Cantonese food. It's awesome. It's very popular too. It is always jam-packed crowded in that restaurant, like on a Friday night. So by far my very favorite restaurant. Something that you guys might have heard of then, I suppose, would be, let's see, this does not want to let go. Let go, there. Let's see, Red Lobster. That would be number 2. You know, as far as chain restaurants. Let's see, next question. Did you like school? Yes. Yes, I like the actual school and the subjects and learning. I love to learn. I was miserable, though, throughout school. A lot of being teased and stuff. I suppose nowadays they call that bullying, but at the time, you know, that wasn't really a thing. So, yeah, as far as socially, no, hated school. But for the learning aspect, absolutely loved it. It wasn't until I went to college that I kind of came out of my shell and gained some confidence. And even that, it took till probably my sophomore year to open up and have some fun. But yeah, I guess as far as if I would want to redo it all, I suppose if somebody invented time travel and I could go back for a week and try and redo things, you know, just to see whether I'd have a different outcome, sure. But to actually start over and do the whole thing again, hells no. No way. I could not wait to get out of school. Once I was in college, of course, then, you know, it was okay in the first couple of years, you know, freshman, sophomore years and stuff. But once I got into, you know, being an upperclassman, I had a baby at that point, and I was commuting back and forth to school. It was an hour drive, and I went 5 days a week, so 2 hours in the car, and my mom watched my son, and then I would go work at my job after school, and so it was a lot. I was exhausted to try and finish up my degree after I had an oopsie baby. So yeah, at that point I couldn't wait to get out and not have to study for exams and all that. And also it was not until I was in college that they actually diagnosed my ADD. And that was because I would pull, oh, my meeting. I'm gonna have to finish the story later. Okay, like an hour went by. Next question is, who are some of my favorite YouTubers? Well, let's see. Now, I have way too many to be listing absolutely everybody, but I'll talk about my current list of people who I am kind of hyper focused on watching. And I don't remember what color I got in my hand here. X. Okay. Right now, I am absolutely loving Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. She is hysterical. So funny. Yeah, I cannot find enough hours in the day to watch her videos. And she's got quite a few out there. So lots and lots of stuff to look through and watch. And I am thoroughly enjoying watching Cinny, Cinny's Crafts. Just watching her kind of come out of her shell and remembering what it was like when I first started and the nerves and all that stuff. And she's doing fantastic. And she's such a sweet, smart lady. And that she just had a video that I watched last night where she's practicing for her Toastmasters speech that she's going to give. And if you're not familiar with it, Toastmasters is a group that you basically learn public speaking skills. And so she was on her way to go give a speech and practicing it in the car. And, you know, I had to laugh. There's a point where she's dealing with her camera on the dashboard. And, oh, my God, I still struggle with the camera in the car. And, you know, it flops over and you're staring at the sky. And so it kind of made me chuckle watching that. But she had some very insightful comments about a video of mine that she had watched. And I was so touched that she said such nice things about me, but also that, you know, the observations that she made, and I don't tend to like really analyze psychology of things and things like that, but I thought it was really kind of one of those aha moments that she was explaining to me my own behaviors from watching my Snarky Sunday Snarky Sunday video, and what she had kind of gathered from that. So I found that incredibly interesting. Little free therapy session or something there, I guess, for me. But yeah, really enjoying her right now. And let's see, who else? Gosh, I'm trying to think who I've been. I tend to flip around from one person to another. Like I'll be focused on one person for a couple days, and then I'll go to somebody else for a couple days. And let's see. I'm kind of blanking right now. But, you know, I think I do let you guys know who I'm enjoying and who I'm watching kind of on a regular basis. So I'm kind of, yeah, having a brain fart right now. So I do apologize. There's lots of you that I love, my favorite YouTube people. But, yeah, so I kind of tell you guys that stuff regularly. So next question. We're almost done with this chapter, I think. I'm on number 20 out of 25. What is your favorite movie? Okay, I'm going to go, like, old school. You know, like, not necessarily my very favorite, but ones that are from maybe when I was in high school that I loved and haven't seen in forever. One of my very favorites was Better Off Dead with John Cusack. Cusack? I think so, yeah. Hilarious. I love that movie. Better Off Dead. I want my $2. Let's see. He went through a streak there where he had so many good movies in the late 80s. So good. I just really liked him as a comedic actor back then. There was another one where he hitchhiked across the country or something with somebody. I can't remember the name of it. But that was freaking funny too. What else? A little on the weird side, but Harold and Maude. Harold and Maude was one of my favorite movies for a very, very long time. And I finally few years ago, I got my husband to watch it with me, and he just had no appreciation for it. He thought it was bizarre and weird and disturbing and everything else, but I still enjoyed it, but not nearly as much as I did 20 years ago. But yeah, Harold and Maude is another one that I really used to love. Black Stallion, of course, because I liked horses. So that's about what I can think of from going way back. The Blue Lagoon. Yeah, so those are some, throwback favorites. All right, and let's see here. Some of your favorite TV shows. Well, I stopped watching TV when I got into YouTube, but favorite TV shows were, if we're talking regular network TV, Big Bang Theory, Impractical Jokers, and if we're talking Netflix, Orange is the New Black, Safe. I think Allison just said she's watching that one right now on Netflix. I watched that and enjoyed it very much. My coworker Jenna had recommended it to me. What else? There's a ton of them that I like, but I can't think of anything right now because it's been months since I've watched TV. Okay, next one. PC or Mac? PC. I can't elaborate. Never used a Mac. My first husband was in he worked for a printing company, so a lot of graphic designers and stuff, so he liked Mac, but I never used it. What phone do you have? I have the Samsung Galaxy 8 Plus. I wanted the bigger screen because I like to play games and I am blind as a bat, and I wanted the bigger screen so I could see what I was doing. And I no longer play games because I'm now addicted to diamond painting and YouTube. So I don't play anymore. And let's see here. 24. How tall are you? Well, I am now 5'4". At least the last time I was measured at the doctor. But I am like 99.9% sure that when I was like in my early 20s, I was 5'5 3/4", because I knew I was 5'5 3/4". I was always 5'5 3/4". And then a few years ago, when I was at the doctor, when I had first moved to Wisconsin and had gotten a new physician, she measured me and told me I was 5'4", and I'm like, what? No way. But of course, I didn't have my medical records and all that moved over when I moved from Illinois to Wisconsin. So apparently I shrunk by 1 3/4 inches. And she was concerned, but I didn't do anything about it. I'm like, well, so I'm shrinking, I guess. I guess keep an eye on it now, see if I keep going down. All right, and last question, number 25. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have 5 sons and a husband. Jazmine's more of a companion than a pet. The rest of them, they're all... Just kidding. Just Jazmine. Just Jazmine. She's the only one. Okay, so that ends my tab. So I have no idea how long this video is. It's probably like 5 minutes, if that, because it's just been on my little quick 5-minute breaks from work. But I'll take a look and see how long it is and add more if I need to. And because I'm not going to put this with an unboxing. That just seems weird. But, okay. That's all I got for now. My break is over. Talk to you guys later. Alright, so it is after work, and I didn't get a whole lot done today. I did get a lot of her, what is that called over a dress? that. I got a lot of that done. But anyway, let's get to that unboxing, shall we? All right, here we go. And again, I just want to thank Adriana and Angie so very, very much for sending this to me. Again, it just really means a lot to me. You know, I said it before, it just seems almost like divine intervention. As soon as, you know, things are kind of hitting the fan, something happens to kind of, you know, keep me from spiraling out of control. So I really appreciate this more than you can imagine. But let's take a look and see what we got. All right, this is the new thank you card that we've all been seeing. Very nice, very nice. And this is the gift that that Adriana sent to me, because I had ogled over this. You can see the actual camera reflecting in it, but I just love this one. Revealing Woman. So this is on the clearance. It's on the clearance racks. So she sent one to me, and I so appreciate it. This one I will actually open up and take a look at. And the giveaway is this one. And I'm ignorant. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gaia. Beautiful. 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 Love it. And new packaging. So the lucky winner is going to get this. All right. Let's open up Revealing Woman. Let's reveal the Revealing Woman. Sorry, I think I just bumped you. We've all seen it. And again, this is one of the clearance paintings. Clearance, they're marked down drastically. So, of course, with any clearance items, you know, limited very much so on, you know, if there's missing drills or anything like that. But I am not worried. I am not worried, because even if there is something missing, you're getting such a good deal on the price, you can spend the, what, couple bucks it takes to order something missing. It does have the velvet backing. And this sparkly canvas. Beautiful. So again, I'm anxious to have some small ones, because I've been doing gigantic things. I love it. It is so pretty. It's so, so pretty. I just love it. Nice, good size, I think. And I think it'll look really, this would look really cool. I'm thinking if you did like a midnight blue, almost like a suede wide mat, and then like a really brocade kind of gold and black frame, like beefy mat and frame, because this looks like, you know, to me, and again, I'm partial to like the Victorian kind of era. Lots of heavy ornamentation. I can see this being from that era for sure. So I think nice, thick, wide, midnight blue matte. No, yeah, I'm loving it. And then of course the diamonds. So I'm not going to inventory. Again, this is a gift to me. I just thought it was gorgeous and wanted you all to be able to see that, because I think there are still lots of great paintings to be found on Diamond Art Club's site in the clearance bins. Beautiful. I think this is going to be gorgeous. I think there's plenty of shading and confetti. I think the blending is going to look really good. And that's one thing I really do like about their paintings too, is that I think the charting, you know, and sometimes you can't really tell, but like this one isn't, you know, sometimes like the stained glass or whatever, it can be hard to figure out what it's going to really look like. But this one, I think you can pretty well see, you know, it's more of a photograph kind of image or an oil painting. I think it's going to be gorgeous. And then of course the colors are all kind of the muted earth tones. So beautiful, beautiful painting. Thank you, ladies, so much. I love you guys. And we still have, well, depending on when I get this actually posted, the affiliate program does go through October 31st. So if I happen to get really ambitious and get this posted and it's not November 1st or later, you still have time to use either my link and code, which would be in the description. My coupon code is worth 15% off your purchase, gone off my meds. And of course, if you want to buy something specifically for the Diamond Paint Along, we do have available the affiliate link and code for the DPAL. Yeah, just a very short time left in order to support the channels that you want to with the affiliate program. And again, I do appreciate Angie and Adriana for giving me the opportunity to have been part of the affiliate program. It really was very generous of you guys to have that available to so many of us channels for the time that you did. Do appreciate it. I do love you. And, you know, once things turn around, you know, once I'm, you know, settled and stable, I'm going to start shopping your paintings rather than just, you know, relying on your such incredible generosity to kind of keep me going in my new love craft. So I do really appreciate it. And as far as all the other people who've been supportive, thank you. Thank you. You guys have kept us afloat. We're just kind of plugging away, getting what we can done with the resources that we have, and you guys are stretching that out for us to get us even further. So we do so appreciate it, every single one of you. And I know not everybody's able to, you know, help out financially. Completely understandable. I'm in that situation myself right now, obviously, and your well wishes and good vibes and prayers and happy thoughts are all as uplifting to us to help us through this. So again, love you all, and hey, go check it out. See what's still on the clearance shelves, because this one, I don't remember exactly, but it was not terribly expensive with the huge markdown. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to put more stuff on here. I still don't know how long this video is, because you know, it's all kind of pieced together from what I could do in my little 10-minute breaks from work today. But here you go. Beautiful. And this is going to go in my to-do pile probably after the Christmas one that that I want to start working on and get done before Christmas. So I'm hoping to get to another map recording, put, you know, some of that on so that I can start sticking those onto videos. And I haven't forgotten about my other crafts, whether it's the stenciling or the drawers. I checked the poll again. It's actually 50-50 right now. And so it's going to be whatever I've got the supplies on hand to do it justice. So, again, love you all, and hopefully I'll have time to do another one soon. We've been busy here trying to get everything together. So, why do my goodbyes take so long? I don't know. I don't know. Bye.
What did you think of that unboxing? Aren't those women at Diamond Art Club just the best? I mean, people that are so kind-hearted, really. Isn't that who you want to do business with? It's who I want to. You know, some of them just, they don't seem to care about you as a person, and Diamond Art Club certainly takes an interest in the person. That's clear. We just love them. Anyway, I don't think she's going to let it go for too much longer for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so you're going to want to check out the video before this one. Yeah, get your entries in as quick as you can, because she's got a lot of stuff to be worrying about right now, and she just wants to get that out before anything else comes out. So, check out the video right before this one. It would have been about Diamond Art Club. Do what you need to do, and do it so you can get in. Because I'm guessing probably November 1st. Probably. It might not be. I could be wrong, but yeah, just a few days. Give people a little bit of time, but